I wake up on soft sand with the sound of the waves close by. No need for ASMR audio here. And welcome to the second episode of my digital detox journey. So far, I didn't miss my digital devices, including my phone, probably because last night I was too exhausted. All I wanted was just to get a good sleep. For now, I will be packing my things, my tent, and I'll start my journey today, all the way to Longkey Beach. Just in case you missed my previous episode, I'm on a digital detox challenge, surviving in the wild without an internet connection for 5 days. I've never camped alone until yesterday, but the first night for me was pretty dramatic. I didn't sleep well as some strangers were talking to me loudly outside my tent, and I didn't know how to respond. This morning, I went to find them to ask why they were shouting at me. It turns out the tide was coming in and getting close to my tent. What I thought were threatening voices were actually good Samaritans trying to warn me. And now, it's time to go. Feeling worried about my injured ankle. After I reached the road, I spotted a taxi. Well then, I just trekked for about 1 kilometer. It's just that my bag are super heavy, and I have to arrive at Longkey 1 before 6 p.m. and I also hope to see the views near UNESCO Global Geopark. So I will take a taxi to the geopark first, and then I will be trekking from there to Longkey 1, which is still gonna be around 2 to 3 kilometers. But not long into the taxi ride, I was having second thoughts. I had planned to walk, and walk I will, injured ankle or not. So I asked the taxi driver to turn around and take me back to where he picked me up. I just feel so guilty if I just cheated and take a taxi and then arrive at next destination. I mean, the point of traveling sometimes can be just to find something you never know about yourself. I know the bag is very heavy, and I know I'm very exhausted and very tired. Actually, it's just the beginning of my day. I think maybe I can do this. I will start again. And so I hiked the 2 kilometers to my destination, stopping occasionally to enjoy my surroundings. Just look at the view, just makes me realize the power of nature, of our Mother Nature. So now I arrive at the Global Geopark in Hong Kong, and the landscape are just amazing. Just look at the view here. These hexagonal columns were formed 114 million years ago, when there was a huge volcanic eruption that led to the formation of much of Hong Kong's landmass. Now we are going to go along this road all the way down to have a closer look of these columns. As you walk, different textures, colors, and shapes appear out of the rocks. Really hope to touch it if I can. At the other end is an example of man-made beauty. The east dam of High Island Reservoir was built in 1978 as one of the main structures that helped create a new water supply to alleviate shortages in Hong Kong at the time. As I admire this giant structure, I realize the sun is going down, and I have to hurry up and make it to the beach before sunset. You already see from my face, my bag is super heavy, it's really killing me. And it's already 4:30 p.m. I have to get to Longkey 1 before 6 p.m. Otherwise, it's gonna be very dark.
A quick break, and then I continue along my way, passing day trippers returning from the village.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
And you're just traveling from there?
Sure, yeah.
Not very long distance, right?
Not very long distance.
Jesus, I'm so tired. Thank you so much. And actually, I'm doing a digital detox and for 5 days.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just wondering, have you ever tried this kind of practice before? Can you imagine that if you are going to just spend your day, like for 1 day, without any digital devices, like including phone?
Actually, my smartphone just broken yesterday.
So you're not using phone today, right?
Just my camera. I'm in love with nature. You know, I can, forget about business,
Yeah.
work, and more, I'm in person, face to face with my friend.
Thank you.
加油!
加油!
Yes.
A fefew minutes later, and another check of the distance to go.
远呐，也不算远，快十几分钟就到了。小心一点啊。
Okay.
Then a problem.
Oh, I'm afraid of the height. Did I previously mention that I'm afraid of the height? And there was a little trail, and yeah, it was really scary because on the other side, I didn't even dare to look down. So I was really grateful for these two. Thank them for helping me to overcome a part of the trail. And now we are almost here at Long Cay Village.
One more turn. I finally made it.
Which is really a beautiful beach. And now because it's pretty late, so I guess I'm gonna to set up my tent as soon as I can. All set. Alright, that's it for today's episode, and I hope you like this video. Tomorrow I'll be traveling to another destination, which is Site 1. But I was told that there is probably a storm or typhoon tomorrow, so I'm not sure. But for now, let's just keep fingers crossed, and I will see you next week.